What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Boy John 25. And tonight I'm going to do my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. You guys new, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. AEW Dynamite was a good show. It was just fantastic. Alright, it is win or go home tonight for AEW No. 1 Contender Championship as they start off with their first match of the tournament. AEW World Title Elimination Tournament Round 1. Warlow versus Jungle Boy. This match was fantastic. Fantastic match. Alright, it says Warlow throws Jungle Boy aside and does it again with a standing switch. Jungle Boy smacks Warlow and ducks a shot. He jumps on Warlow several times and drop kicks him. Warlow misses a boot and he chops the big tree down, but Warlow still stands. He tried diving on top of Warlow on the outside, but Warlow catches him. Jungle Boy escapes and goes for a Hurricanrana, but Warlow tosses him spine first onto the ring post. Back in the ring, Warlow stumps on Jungle Boy and covers one count. He bird tosses Jungle Boy. Another massive toss in the crowd boos. Shoulder thrusts and stumps in the corner by Warlow. He choked Jungle Boy with his boot, but Jungle Boy tries fighting off. A gut wrench powerbomb downs Jack Perry. 2 count. He tries fighting Jungle Boy to the ropes, and Jungle Boy tries rolling him over for a pinfall, but no dice. Hard lariat by Warlow gets a near fall. Soon after, Jungle Boy hits a mass missile dropkick, then top suicide Warlow in the back. Jungle Boy does a flip tornado DDT, 1 count. Jungle Boy kicks him back down. Warlow pops up and tries to DVD carry him from the top rope, but Jungle Boy turns it into a top rope Frankensteiner. Jungle Boy drops the knee on him for a 2 count. Jungle Boy goes for a top DDT on the outside, but Warlow F10s JB back in the ring. Warlow recuperates and gives him a massive F10 for the victory. 9 straight wins from the big man. This match was fantastic. Jungle Boy sold that F10. Oh my God, that was money right there. Alright, the winner of the match and advances Warlow. Alright, let's move on. Tony Khan made it official. It's John Moxley versus Eddie Kingston in the I Quit match at AEW Full Gear. This is a dream match. Me and Big Fight Phil, shouts to you for saying this. This is our favorite dream match right here. Oh my God, I cannot wait till AEW Full Gear, man. Can't wait. After break, Moxley said how happy he was for Eddie Kingston when he signed with AEW. He loves Eddie Kingston. He doesn't know where this current bitter Kingston is from, and he's not going to apologize for making a life for himself. He says on September 23rd, Eddie states he never taps. Well, at Full Gear, he's going to make him verbalize it. Okay, let's move on. That was a great promo by Eddie. This was a great promo by Eddie Kingston. I love this. Then match 2, AEW World Title Elimination Tournament Round 1. Sonny Kiss versus Kenny Omega. This match was quick. Kenny and Sonny shake hands, but then Kenny soon hits a running knee, and then the one winged angel for that quick win. The winner in advances Kenny Omega. Post match, Kenny helps Sonny Kiss to his feet, and Kenny raises his hand. He hugs and chant Sonny's before leaving. Okay, all right. Tony is with Orange Cassidy. He asked him about that time limit draw last week. Sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. Tony asks him about next week. Orange says it on the Cincinnati. Tony says it's Jacksonville. Whatever. He fiddles with the nearby TV. Early in the day, Dasha caught up with Cody. She asks him about next week's rematch against Cassidy, and he says there is rumors that there will be a stipulation added. Dasha noted about Cody gaining 14 pounds of muscle. Arn says he's a swole up. Cody is happy to be in Absorber tonight. We see Eddie Kingston. He's laughing about Mox, but he wants to talk about his family. The Lucha Bros, unlike Mox, he doesn't forget about his family. He says they're going to tear the house down. Butcher and Blade will advance in their tag team match. Whatever Mox said earlier is true. He says he has to become a bitter lion snake, and now he's getting a world heavyweight championship shot. He never quits in his life, and he won't quit now. Johns is gonna have to go to a dark place, but Eddie Kingston happens to live in that place. He grins and winks at the camera. I love Eddie Kingston, man. This was great by Eddie Kingston, man. Oh my God. Third match, AEW World Title Elimination Tournament Round 1. Rey Fenix versus Penta El Zero. This was the match of the night. Oh my God, this was the match of the night. I love this match. Eddie Kingston is on commentary and giving the both the business. Bell rings, Fenix offers a handshake. The two seems at odds, but Penta eventually hugged the head of his brother. The two starts in this quick arm drags by the two before Penta clinched in his ankle lock. Penta goes for a power driver, but no dice. Suave kick by Penta after the two Eldu one another. A hard kick by Penta. Phoenix rolls him up for two. Then Penta does the same, and the two get in their feet. After Phoenix keep up, they stare each other down. The two trade hard chops. Big kick by Penta gets a very near fall. Penta goes for a pile driver on the apron, but Rey frees himself. Phoenix does a corkscrew crossbody onto the outside. Penta trips Rey on the ropes and goes on the attack as we go to the picture in the break. Back from the break, Penta hits a sling blade onto Rey for a very near fall. The two get to the top and Rey delivers a head scissors. R.B. Edwards is checking on Rey after he appears dazed from that. Penta gives a flip reversal DDT but doesn't get the fall. Big super kick by Rey after R.B. continues to check on him. Near fall. Rey pulls into the turnbuckle and soon hits a Spanish fly from the top rope. I love that spot right there. That was the best spot of the night right there. But anyway, such a close fall. Rey is frustrated. Penta begs Finch to hit him, but Rey refuses. A high flipping pop-up powerbomb gets a 2 count on his brother. So impressive. Penta wrenches back on Rey's arm and he feels a bit guilty. Rey favors his arm. Penta grabs Rey in a serial mirror. Rey turns the tables and hits a destroyer on Penta for the pinfall. The winner in advance, Rey Fenix. This match was the match of the night. This match was fantastic. This was the match of the night. Alright. We cut the best friends who knows all about their stuff getting destroyed. The difference is that the arcade getting destroyed was an accident. We cut to Miro, Kibble, and Penelope, they still not pleased. Alex Marvez is with Alex Reynolds. John Silver and Colt Cabana. Ray Reynolds says that this is the bigger moment of their lives. Colt is all set to win the number one contendership. Silver is super amped up. Annoying is aiming to handle that hot mess as Colt goes out for his match. Alright, AEW World Title Elimination Tournament Round 1, Colt Cabana with Evil Uno versus Hangman Adam Page. This match was pretty good. Bell rings as Evil Uno watches from the stage. Page wrenches the arm, but Colt rolls free. Side headlock by Adam, but Colt boosts himself out of the situation. Wrist lock by Page. Colt arm drags out and Colt stumps Hangman. Hangman hits him soon after. The two trade shots. Hangman soon boots him down and hits a running shooting star press for a 2 count. They trade chops. Hangman dives on top of Colt to the outside. Back in the ring, he gets a 2 count. We go to the picture and picture Bresky. Back from the break, the two continue to trade shots. Cole gets hit with a fallaway slam after Heyman flips him over. Head scissors takedown by Cabana. Crowd claps them to their feet. Hard fist by the two. Cole jabs with a flip-flop and fly. Cole tries going underneath and Page tries to turn it into something, but Cole rolls him up for a close call. Page hits him flush with a German suplex 2 count. The two find themselves on the outside after Adam hits the apron and hard, and Cole muscles his way back into the legal square. Cabana goes for a splash, but Page rolls out of the way, and Hangman hits a pop-up powerbomb for a 2. Page goes for a buckshot lariat, but Cole plays interference and hits him on the apron. Cole goes for the Chicago skyline, but Page reverses an eventual buckshot lariat to end it. The winner in advance, Heyman Adam Page. This was a pretty good match. Post-match, Dark Order helps Cole to his feet. After the break, Team Taz is on stage. They have 2 problems. One is Will Hobbs. They offer him a spot to the group, but they have yet to hear from them. He better give them an answer. Number 2, Darby Allin has a TNT title shot. Tony Khan calls Taz into his office. He says if Ricky Starks won that earlier match against Darby in the Bagazi finish, Ricky gets on the mic and says he has proven his worth. He has to watch a guy get a shot that doesn't deserve. He promised Darby that when he and Allin meet again, he's gonna put him in his grave. You have a face paint little you know what. Steak dinner. This was very entertaining. Perfection right here. This is picture perfect right here. I love this segment. Steak dinner time. Jericho and MJF are sitting together. The waitress, Velma and Delma and the two keep one upping each other on the temperature level of steak until Chris gets to extra bloody. Where Chris notes what the deal with Max is. He's being rude to everybody. Next week, they're going to have a town hall meeting with the inner circle to decide if MJF should join the group. Max says it is a can't miss opportunity. It's duet time. They sing me in my shadow. It's pretty darn amazing. This segment was picture perfect and hilarious at the same time. I left at that segment, but it was entertaining though. All right, let me continue. They finished up, and they both stare. They finished up, and they find both their steaks disgustingly weird. They call for Thelma and Velma. Chris Jericho and MJF's version of me in my shadow. I love this. Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Santana version. Okay, match number 5. Caitlyn King versus Britt Baker. This match was quick. Caitlyn starts off extremely game with some offense, but Britt stomps her back. Caitlyn fires back and Britt trips her up for a German style pin. 2 count. Flatliner in the middle of the turnbuckle and Ruthless Baker pulls her arm over the post with her boot. Caitlyn's face. 2 boots takedown. Caitlyn. Reba tosses Caitlyn back in, but she kicks herself free from Britt's clutches. Sling blade by Britt. DDT, Fisherman, neckbreaker, and curb stomp. Referee tells her enough. Britt gets a surgical glove and locks in the jaw lock for the submission win. The winner of the match, Britt Baker. Okay, let's move on. It's announced that Matt Hardy will face Sammy Guevara in an Elite Deletion match at Full Gear. Darby Allin is with Steve O from you know what. Darby rolls down a skateboard ramp in a body bag. Okay, let's move on. Main event time. Fatal 4-way tag match for the AEW Tag Team title shot. This Fatal 4-way match was fantastic. I had lots of fun watching this match. Dark Order versus Private Party versus the Young Bucks versus Butcher and the Blade. This Fatal 4-way tag team title match was fantastic. I love this match. FTR on commentator. The Young Bucks begin in control of all opponents. Do not until Private Party gets in the ring. Do they give them a reset with a super kick? Then they remain in control against their opponents. As Mark Quinn takes out everybody with dives onto the outside. FTR criticized the offensive dives. Quinn hits a shooting star press on the Blade for a near fall, but Blade breaks it up. We go to picture break. Back from the break is Silver and Quinn. Silver kicks Quinn and goes on a Cesaro and like melee. Alex Reynolds and Silver gives a flurry of shots and are about to win against Quinn, but the Bucks breaks it up. Later, Dark Order tried to double suplex Quinn, but he reverses it. They hit the silly string on Reynolds. Private Party hit a Hardy Party and Reynolds for a near fall, but it's broken up. Butcher and Blade hit their finish on Isaiah, but the Young Bucks breaks it up once more. Nick Jackson kicks Silver and Reynolds before giving them a lariat bulldog. He kicks down Private Party before flipping on top of Butcher and Blade. They hit a flipping pile driver and senton Isaiah on top for a near fall, but they get broken up. The Bucks soon goes for the Meltzer driver. Isaiah rolls for a pin attempt, but Matt rolls him over for the 3 count. The winners, the Young Bucks. This fatal 4-way tag team match was fantastic, like I stated earlier. It says the winners, the Young Bucks. Post match, FTR toasts the Bucks with beer. The FTR tosses the Bucks with beer, but Nick and Matt kick the beer away, and in comes a massive assault on the Bucks and assists the two with a spike power driver. They wedge a chair on Matt Jackson's leg and come stumping down on the top of it. The assistant unmasks himself to be Tony Blanchard. They both question if the Bucks will be able to compete at Full Gear as the show closed. AEW Dynamite was a fantastic show. I had lots of fun watching AEW Dynamite because it gives AEW great wrestling television content. This was real professional wrestling. AEW Dynamite was way better than Monday Night Raw, and that's all I gotta say. I know Biff Fifield is gonna agree with me down below in the comment section. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my AEW Dynamite review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter and Instagram and TikTok down below in the description. But can we get 10 likes on this review? We shall see. 10 likes on this review. Alright, my name is Big Boy John 25. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night and stay safe.